Going through how I made this, pretty much. So, you got your spawner over here, somewhere. Kind of a little cage that's on fire with a skeleton on it, or zombie. Whatever floats your boat. You'd have water flowing in. Get them to go here, which is exactly 8 blocks from the source. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I stuck a piston over here, which connects. Let's get out of here. Connects to this redstone pressure plate. Connects it to here, which will connect the circuit between this redstone clock and the piston. Make it pulse, like repeatedly push stuff into the water elevator. In terms of how I made the piston clock, you can do one that's faster than this as well, but what I like to do is do this, do that. There's also different ways with hoppers and items looping through hoppers, but I find this is the simplest, most resource efficient way to do it. What I basically did was up the delay on that. As you see there, it's pulsing just as fast as this, and that will define how fast this piston will be pulsing. Alright, moving on to the water elevator. Every block has to be a source block for the bubbles to work, which is tricky in terms of making this thing work. Because, yeah, you have a bit of a leak problem here. People have tried putting signs on, but that normally just stops a zombie in its place. This is slow, but it still flows up into this area. Normally people have tried ice to try to get the zombie to slide in, but I find that this is the most efficient way to do it, especially if only one mob spawns in on the off chance that does happen. So mob goes in here, it's pushed in, pushed all the way up. You have your little water over here, 23 blocks high, down into the hopper, where it's one hit kill with a punch. It has to be exactly 23 blocks from the bottom. No more, no less, I believe. Let's try to get out of this thing. Yeah, it's so good the players can't get out of it. Come on. Come on. No. Alright. Third time's a charm. There we go. Managed to escape my own trap. But yeah, 23 blocks gets you a one-hit kill with a fist. Basically put a piston at the bottom. If you put a slab up here, it'll add half a slab on top of that, so it'll take less damage, technically. So there we go. Let's prove my point, put a slab in there, see how that works. Just wait for it. Alright. That still worked. But, earlier version of this would take 2 hits. Huh. Didn't know that would work. Anyway, just to be safe, I wouldn't put a slab in there. Yeah, this is, that's how I made it. 8 blocks, 23. This should work if we use a bunch of redstone and pistons. This most resource efficient thing I can come up with, because if you have ice instead of pistons, you would need silk touch for that, and that's kind of expensive, and if you died and lost all your levels, that sucks, 'cause you can't get it. This is a slightly better way of doing that.